This is a 25-foot Argosy Airstream built in 1978. It's called, I believe, the Caravan model, and was also dubbed the Honeymoon Suite because it has, between the bathroom, which you're looking at now, and the galley, which is what you're now looking at, it has a pull-out double bed. And the reason it's called the Honeymoon Suite is because there are his and her wardrobes and chest of drawers. So on this side here, there's a wardrobe for one, he or she. There's a wardrobe on this side for he or she. Then there's a chest of drawers for he or she. And then on this side, there's a chest of drawers for he or she. The little white things you see down there are bounce. I was told that if I put these bounce strips in, the mice don't like the smell and they will not invade the Argosy during the winter time. So I just put them in a few moments ago. And again, above, storage for him or her. And then on this side, there's plenty of storage underneath the bed for sheets, for sleeping bags and things like that. And then for your odd little things, there's plenty of storage above as well. If I get too close, you probably can't see it. And then there's a pantry for your food items. Again, those white things you see are bounce strips to keep the mice from overtaking the RV during the winter months. Plenty of storage above the fridge as well. There's a place above these. It's the original stove and oven. I think it's called a Magic Chef, and it still works. It's still in operating order. There is a place for your, oh, you can buy knives and forks in there. I got a set of plastic spoons and stuff, and there's a place up here for your cutlery, your cups, your plates, and things like that. And then at this end, there's more storage again. It has lots of storage. I mean, it's really nice about the Argosy is that, or Airstream in particular, I guess they all have lots of storage. Hopefully you can see that with the light on there. I don't know if you can or not. What can I tell you? Well, there's not really much more to tell you. I mean, you're sort of getting a peek of the inside of the Airstream. It has the curtains and the rods all still the color it came with. That's still there. You can see up here as well. The curtains you're looking at now, the old ones were taken down, which were in poor shape, and these were made brand new, customized, identical to what was there before. The original color of this unit was like the Edmonton Oilers uniform. It was sort of cream and green, and I switched it to green. And the color you see here is Winnie the Pooh yellow. The consoles are replaced. They're brand new on both sides. The subfloor was replaced from that line you see my finger point right there. From there forward was replaced. The bottom of this thing is aluminum, and when I purchased it, it was sagging and had rips in it. So the back 10 feet from about here forward is all brand new and refastened, and from here forward, the aluminum underneath has all been refastened and straightened out. After I put this subfloor in brand new and put the floor down, I had to put in new gray and black dumps, and when I was putting them in, I noticed that the floor underneath here was not as solid as I would like. So what we did, we welded a 12-inch piece of 12-gauge steel all the way across on the bottom side. So underneath the subfloor, there's a piece of 12-gauge steel, 12 inches thick, all running all along the back side. So regardless of this floor, it's not going to fall through. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea. The oven, or the stove that keeps you warm, is right there. The thermostat is here. Yes, there it is. The underneath this seat in this corner is your, I think it's a 3 or 5 gallon water heater. Now it's not brand new now because I've owned this thing for many years, but it was new at the time and hasn't been used, so it's still just like new. And the water system is located underneath this front seat here. It picks up, and in behind that there's a cubby hole, and that's your water pump in there. So that works fine as well. It was leaky at first, but I had to run it a few times, and it worked fine. So hopefully you have a bit of an idea what's inside the Argosy. You have pictures to see what's outside the Argosy. The air conditioning unit's been cleaned. It works fine. I don't know what else to tell you. It's sort of it's in pretty good shape, as you can see, and I think anyone that likes to travel, they would enjoy it.